Hello, everybody, and welcome to Scene Time with me, Emma T. When I say Emma, you say T. Emma T. Emma T. And I'm lucky enough to have a wonderful guest with me here today who will introduce themselves to you now.
Hello, I am Matt. I am from A Fraction Happier, which is a team with Emma. And I'm also in a duo with Baylor Evans called Baylor and Matt. Baylor is also in a duo with Emma called Emma T and Baylor.
And today we have Emma T and Matt, or Matt and Emma T, because we are going to do some improv for you now. Hurrah! So I've gone to get a word from canigetter.com just to inspire us or some sort of seed for our first scene, and then who knows where it will go from there. And that word is atom, atom, atom.
Atom. Nice. I'm
Grizel.
mixing the atoms for you.
Oh yes, thank you, Grizzles, and if you could just put in some of these extra ones here that I've
Yes,
taken from the eye of a human being.
yes. All the atoms for you, master.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, once they're all mixed together, I hope it will, well, make me an assistant, a new assistant. I mean,
Oh,
not that there's
I mean,
anything with you.
I mean, I was hoping for, some sort of, you know, bump up in pay or in prestige. I didn't realize that I was making I was training my replacement.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grizz. Yes, I am essentially making a replacement for you. I know
I've
it was
only,
arduous that I sent you over the Mountain of Doom to fetch some of the atoms to go into
oh
it,
yes,
and then sent you underneath into the caves of destruction for you
yes,
also to
yes,
obtain more atoms to go in here. But
yes. I
uh,
broke my leg there.
yes, yes, that's another
Yes,
reason.
and it didn't heal properly because you sent me on a new quest.
Yes, yes. I, I mean, I do feel a little sorry for you, but not too much that will stop me making
Mm.
a new replacement. So if you could keep on stirring, Grizz, that would
Well,
be
I'll try to keep on stirring. I
yeah.
mean, I have very weak arms now because I haven't been fed since before I went on the first quest.
Mm, mm.
But I should really go to HR and tell them about you and what you've been doing.
Oh,
So, who is my HR representative,
um,
Master?
well, I think legally I don't have to tell you. Let me just
I'm
get.
sure. I'm sure when I signed to be your assistant, that there were some protections in place for my employment.
Well, you did sign. Let me see if I can find your original contract. If you, but keep stirring because I need that replacement. Okay, yeah.
I don't want to have to go on strike, Master.
Uh, so it says, I, Grizz, you signed this, you and your
Yes,
name with
yes.
a big,
Well, I signed an X.
this is X at the bottom.
Yeah.
Terms and conditions of employment.
Yeah.
Shall be entitled to a lunch hour each day. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I haven't adhered to that. I haven't hit,
Oh yes. I mean lunch hour. Yes. I mean that would be good.
yes,
If I had food to eat on my lunch hour, that would be even better.
yes, this is what I get for taking an ordinary template and just not
And
looking at the
then
terms and conditions properly.
yes, and about the back pay, Master.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know, you
It
haven't
should
actually paid me in the entire 5 years that I worked for you.
no. It should be entitled to at least the minimum wage. Hang on.
Yes.
Let me
Yeah.
calculate that.
Yeah.
My goodness. Keep stirring.
And
I need my.
don't forget to carry the two.
Oh, oh my goodness. Is that really how much I? Oh dear. It seemed to owe you quite a lot of money. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Well, I
Um.
think I should go on strike until I
Oh.
get my back pay.
Oh. something. Terms and conditions, entitled to fair treatment and health and safety
Yeah.
risk assessments.
Yes. Yeah. So
Oh,
that
well,
day you set me on fire was completely against my contract.
yes. My goodness, I shouldn't have. I've just used a template and haven't realized what I've set
Yes.
myself up for.
Yes, there's lots of things, Master. If I could read, I would have mentioned them to you years ago.
Oh dear. Remind me, how many years have you worked here now?
Well, at least 5.
So-
I'm not good at counting, which is why I'm an excellent scientific assistant.
Yes, yes. I mean, you have been very good in fetching the atoms, I must admit.
Yes, yes.
Uh, mm,
I
uh,
brought a lot, I think. I don't know.
yes, okay. Well, I mean, looking at the amount of pay and there's a lot of fines because I didn't really do a risk assessment on sending you over
Yes,
mountains
yes,
and into caves of doom or
yes.
anything like that.
Yes, I did roll down a mountain once as well.
Yes, I remember that quite vividly. And
Yeah, you
uh,
did push me.
yes, yes, it's
Yes, yes, yes.
quite hard to move you the first time. And then, yes, I guess the health and safety chemicals. I mean, I'm getting you to touch atoms, some of them
Yes,
radioactive without any
yes,
risk
yes,
whatsoever. So that's
yes,
another fine. So re really, Grizz, I think you're going to be costing me quite a lot of money.
yes.
But if you just, luckily, if you just keep stirring, your replacement should be
Oh,
ready
yes.
very, very soon. And there we go. Almost
Uh,
ready. Almost ready. Almost ready. Almost ready. Almost ready. Stir faster. Almost ready. There. There. All the
uh,
atoms should now be in the right place for a replacement.
oh, oh, the master. Is there a severance package?
Well, there is a severance. Replacement. Could you please cut off the head of Grizz?
Ah! Are you gonna take my order?
Sorry, sir. I'll just be one moment. I just got some nails to attend to.
I mean, I've been waiting here at the counter for a long time, and I could use something to eat.
Oh, that couldn't be all, sir. Yes, we could all. I could do something to eat myself. It's
Well,
just.
you're behind the counter at this
Mm-hmm,
diner. Just
mm-hmm.
take my order, and I can go and sit down.
Oh, sure, sure. Just one moment. They just nails, aren't they a hassle? Yes, they
No,
are.
they are a hassle. I
Mm.
That's why I chew mine.
Oh,
Cuts
oh,
down on the
oh.
wastage.
Well, that's.
Also, if I hadn't chewed my nails, I'd be chewing them now because I'm very hungry.
Oh, of course. In one moment, sir, I will take your order. I just need to, bright blue, I think. Second layer.
And I have to wait for that to dry, I suppose.
Oh, yes, of course. Uh,
Do you mind if I just come down around there and make my pancakes myself?
oh, I'm sorry. So that is highly against the policy. Just
The against the regulations
the
that
policy
only
and
enough.
regulations. They're up on the wall if you care to read them. I mean, that might kill
I
some
am
time
reading them. I am
whilst I do the
reading
rest
them
of my
right
nails.
now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I'm reading them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Policy is that only an official
Official,
employee
and that's
can
me, an official employee,
take.
Sally Jenkins.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, Sally.
As I said,
Thank
so on
you.
my got 5 stars.
Yeah, yeah. I can't imagine
Mm.
unless there was 5 separate reviews that each got 1 star, and you put all those stars on one badge.
But technically, yes. I mean, I shouldn't confide
Yes,
that into you, but
a
I
total of 5 stars over,
five
two
stars
two
over. I
reviews.
mean, yes, it was over a long period of time. Each of the stars were there, but I thought they looked pretty. Having five of them in a row. That's what I'm doing with my. I'm
Well,
painting stars on my nails right now. Actually, no, you've given me an idea. I'm going to paint them as the kind of three-dimensional stars that are on here. That might take a bit more time, but no, you're right. You're right.
yeah,
I should paint the stars that I deserve, not just two-dimensional flat stars, but three-dimensional stars like the stars on my label.
yeah. So that piece of paper that you have there, is that a employment option? Can I be employed here to make my own
Oh,
stuff and then quit?
I mean, yes, I mean, technically we are recruiting for more staff. I don't know why anyone would want more staff.
I
I'm,
couldn't imagine why.
uh,
I mean, is there somebody in the kitchen? Is there actually somebody making food, or is that you as well?
that's also me, I'm afraid.
Okay,
So I take the
so not
order, I
only
go to the kitchen.
yeah, so not only would I have to take my own order, I'd also have to cook my own food.
That's right, sir. You
Yeah,
take the order, cook the food, and make the packaging.
yeah,
It's
make
all
the
that. Yeah,
packaging.
you need to
Yeah,
make the packaging.
yeah.
That's another task.
Do you actually have to get the ingredients as well, or is that somebody else?
No, no, I'm the ingredient getter as
Yeah.
well.
Did you get ingredients today?
Let me see. What time did I start painting my nails? So I painted my nails from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Took a quick break to let that coat dry, and then started on the next coat.
Yeah, it's
Now,
6:30 p.m. now. So
yeah. So no, I didn't have time today,
so
unfortunately.
yeah, because
To
I've been
be
standing here for like 12 hours.
Yes, yes. It's been very
You'd
nice to
think
have
I'd
your
have
company.
something better to do, but I didn't.
Mm. It's been nice to have your company, just someone to chat to whilst I do my nails. Mm.
Look, I think that you should at least offer me a cup of coffee while I'm waiting. It's very tiring standing here being ignored all day.
I would love to offer you a cup of coffee, but my nails.
Yeah. Can I just come and get the pot myself?
I mean, if you're an official employee, then technically yes. So
Well,
why don't you fill in this form?
you have a pen.
Oh,
You know what? Tell you what, give me your nail polish. I'll use the brush off that. Okay.
it's a lovely
Now,
color, isn't it?
it really is. It is a nice color. I mean, I can't fault you. Of all the faults you have, a good nail polish color is not one of them. Let me get just filling in my name here.
Probably look quite nice on one of your nails, wouldn't it?
I mean, maybe it would. I mean, just my address. You know,
I mean, you look like
lovely.
stars. You could put a star on your nails.
Yeah, I mean, I could, couldn't I? But
Mm.
there we go. Expected wage. There you go. Okay, there's the
Great.
paperback, and
Thank you.
you're gonna have to let that dry for a while. And
Oh, yeah.
well, while it's drying, before you can read it, I might as well just it's a good color. Maybe I'll just paint my nails a little bit.
Hmm.
Well, that's actually very nice. That's actually very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice indeed.
I mean, I'm also in charge of employment, so just
Mm,
reading over it.
yeah, you probably want to let it dry first.
Mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm.
This is quite soothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the sort of thing you
Mm.
can do for uh,
Well, seemingly hours at a time.
hours, hours and hours at a time.
Hours at a time.
Hours at a time.
Yeah. I like how you have a separate bottle yourself there. You had two
Oh,
bottles. You give one to me, and you just carried on painting with a separate
well,
bottle.
that's the thing. You can't have the stars the same color as the base color.
Oh,
Otherwise, it
that
would
is
be a
true.
blue star on a blue nail, and who would be able
Yeah.
to see that? So yes,
Well,
I'm doing the star section now in
yeah.
gold.
Well, I mean, can you hurry up? Because I mean, my nails are drying, and I'd like to put a star on there as
Oh,
well.
we would like to put a star on it. So why don't you come this side of the counter and sit down?
Sure,
Just sit
why
down next
not?
to me. I mean, technically, you've put your application in. You're almost an employee. Come and sit next to
Yeah.
me.
Am
Mm.
I getting paid for this or
Well,
not?
why not? Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'd make myself a cup of coffee while I'm an employee, but my nails are wet,
Nails,
so I
nails are
can't
wet. So
pick it up. I
no.
get where you're coming from. I
Mm,
get
mm,
where you're coming from
mm.
completely and utterly.
Yeah. Just what was that? Other people in the queue? We won't be too long. Do you ever think that being a painting hanging on the wall is a bit of a boring job?
Oh, it's so boring. It's so boring completely. I'm just stood here like this. I've been stood here like this for 500 years. I was, painted in the 1500s and just oh, just tiring. I mean, I've been stood up for 500 years, and all I want to do is sit down.
I mean, I was lucky. I was sitting down, and that's how
Well,
I've been
yeah, it's
staying.
sitting
I was
down. Yeah,
down, sitting down.
yeah,
Also, I
yeah.
move a bit in the wind because
Well,
I've
it's the
got
air
the
conditioning,
air
isn't it? Here
conditioning.
to keep the room temperature all right. I mean,
Yeah,
you're all right. You're very scantily dressed, and yet I'm in full armor. It's very
yeah.
hot in this painting.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes when people come around to look at us,
Yeah.
I just I feel like
Well,
I'm a what?
I was gonna say you're a Greek god. People want to stare at your body, but
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
people just look at me and they think, "Oh, there's a knight." Moving on.
you're right. When they come around, they just stare at me for quite a while, and then
Yeah,
they look at you and they're like, oh, I don't know.
yeah. I mean, I don't have abs. You have abs.
Worked very hard for them. Little did I
Yeah,
know that I'd have to be displaying them to the general public for
I know.
well,
You
hundreds
could.
of years to come. Yeah,
Well, hundreds of years. Yeah, I
hundred for
mean,
many hundreds of years. That
many hundreds of years.
more eyes have seen my abs than I've had hot dinners.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to have hot dinner when you're a painting, isn't it?
Mm. Oh, I could just kill for hot dinner right now.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh. You know what I could kill for something to eat? I haven't eaten for 500 years.
It's a long time.
I can't even move my arm to put my mask up.
I mean,
So, I
I
can
got
only see
some
you through little slits in here. So,
got some grapes here. Maybe I could try and like
oh, now
chuck
you're
one.
just teasing me, aren't you?
Oh, I mean, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to chuck one over if I can and see if I can get it through
I
the
know,
grape.
but there's only tiny little slits in this
Oh,
face mask in my helmet, isn't there?
yeah. And I guess if the
You'd
grape
have to
falls
chop
on,
them up real fine, and.
uh, I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Oh
Like,
yeah, you try.
all right. It's grapes.
Did that work?
No, I
No.
tried.
Oh.
I, I
I
I
know.
tried.
I saw you moving
Mm,
in the breeze from the air
mm,
conditioning, and but just a little waft there, and that was it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
try again.
like you didn't even move your arms. I mean, thought that would
Oh,
have been the first thing you moved.
well,
Just in that pose with your bulging biceps
all right.
and your
I'll
glistening
try.
abs.
Try again.
Yeah. But,
Mm. No, it didn't work that time either.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
no, you've just been teasing me.
oh no, I promise you, if I could get a grape in through that grating of yours, I would.
Oh well, if I could get a grape through this grating of yours, I wouldn't need you, would I? I'd get my own grapes.
Everybody
No,
needs me.
I
There's kids
mean,
coming round here now. They need me. Look at them.
yeah,
Look at them. They're
yeah.
staring.
Look at them,
Yeah, looking at me.
look at them kids just looking at your
Uh,
abs and just.
yeah.
Well, that's not a nice thing to say about your abs, is it?
Oh, they're just trying to throw things at me. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's,
Is that a peanut butter stick? Oh,
oh no.
oh. Well,
Oh,
you'll have fat on you then, and you won't be able to see your abs.
oh no. Oh, got my abs dirty.
Yeah,
That was
dirty
my best.
abs.
That was the best bit about me.
It was. I mean, your face is hideous, but your abs are gorgeous.
I've accepted that. I've accepted that throughout my
I
life.
know. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm hideous all over, but I'm covered in a mask, so you can't tell.
your armor is pretty shiny.
It
Pretty
is.
shiny,
Yeah.
and yeah, maybe I could do some of that armor to protect me from future peanut butter smotherings from the youth of today.
Yeah. I mean, it would help if you were in a frame, wouldn't it? Really. I mean, so you could just wipe the frame off
Yeah, I don't
with a
know
glass
why
in front.
they
I
took me.
don't know why
I don't know
you're
why
right
they
there
took me
just
away.
flapping in the breeze.
Yeah, I mean, anyone would think they were just gonna take me down and put me
Oh,
away in some
maybe.
storage for something and not
Yeah,
have me appear
probably.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in a nice frame with
Mm.
some glass in front of me. So if you tried to throw a grape, not only would it not hit me, but it'd hit the glass in front. So,
Not even the great. You know
Mm.
what? They seem to be coming now. They they got a ladder that. Oh no, they're rolling me up.
Oh, there you go. Oh, let's hope the next one's a bit prettier.
And those were our scenes.
Yay! Yeah.
Yay! Oh, thank you so much,
The
Matt.
complete range of accents that I did there. It's amazing.
Uh,
That's my entire range, acting range. It's all gone now.
oh, it's
So I'm
perfect. Well,
glad I
I'm
could have
glad.
it here.
Yeah, glad we could fit them into scenes to really showcase those accents. Thank you so much. So I just have one question. I asked all of my guests.
Yes.
What do you love about improv?
What do I love about improv? Ooh, that's a loaded question, isn't it? It's like, what do I've been doing improv for so long that I started doing it for confidence because I was a very shy person and I always liked Whose Line Is It Anyway on TV. So I started doing it for confidence because they were all funny as anything. Um, and yeah, it was just a lot of fun, and I kept doing it. I thought I'll do it once for confidence. I probably won't jump, but at least I'll be more confident in the stuff I'm doing. Meeting people and stuff, and I just ended up really enjoying it. And yeah, when the pandemic happened, I did some stuff on Zoom, and I really enjoy that too. And I just enjoy meeting and playing with people from around the world and having fun because I've met a lot of people via Zoom who I wouldn't have met in the past. Like I've met so many people who improvise in England now since I moved to Australia via Zoom than I ever did when I lived in England. Yeah, so it's like there's a few groups that I used to go to in the UK, but I've been exposed to so much more improv online and elsewhere. So a lot of
Oh
fun.
yeah, I love it. Yeah, the fact we get to connect on Zoom with so many great people and great improvisers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant! Thank you so much.
And it also shows me that where I can go when I do travel the world. It's like I can go to that place because I know somebody in that city, so I can go and play improv there. Or I can go and watch them do improv. So it's basically just a way of being able to go. I'll go there and
Yeah,
do something.
building brilliant connections in brilliant places, brilliant cities, and
Yeah.
brilliant towns. Oh, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Matt, for being my guest today, and thank you everyone for watching. Bye.
Bye.